What's up?
You're playing FF15?
Yeah. Multiplayer.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm getting like this. It's kind of like how should I say, the power net, and you have to get experience, but also like power to power up everything around you to get new missions. It's kind of like a spare credit, but a little smaller, of course. And you can like unlock new missions, and you can get treasure and items. Yeah, and then when you unlock new outposts, you can actually go there. You can drive there with this car.
Yeah.
And you can buy new gear over there and stuff.
Oh, so you can drive around in multiplayer?
I know you got driven around. You can't drive. Can't drive yourself. Yeah. Too bad, huh?
Too bad.
Yeah, I know you like that idea of an open world. You're not gonna get it. No.
I might do. Not at the moment, though.
No. Let's see. No, I mean just the concept. Like, it's not really open world. It's more mission based.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, not like Monster Hunter, I guess, is a bit like that, but more open world, like this exploration stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Did you see that? Yeah. Talking about Monster Hunter, did you see the Monster Hunter World preview?
Yeah, it looks really good.
I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Oh, the new Monster Hunter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I want to get it.
Did you see it, Appy?
I think I told you about it during E3, right?
Yeah, I saw some gameplay of it. It really looks freaking awesome.
I know, right? Yeah, and we agree.
Well, it will be around.
Anonymous.
February? That will be released?
Yeah, the start of next year. I think end of January, yeah.
Yeah. But that's a game I will get later. I will pre-order the new Dragon Ball game first.
Oh yeah, I'll get it. Don't worry about that one. I'll get it the day of release.
See you guys there.
Sure.
I don't know how I'm going to afford all the games I'm going to get. Like,
Save.
spending so much on the PC, and then you've got to buy all the games. Well, I have some games already. Just so I can switch to the rest.
Yeah. Gotta save up now.
Yeah. Like, let me like, I want to get Warhammer 2. I want to get. Kind of want to try Ark Survival.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if I'm gonna do that though.
Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
I don't know, watching gameplay, and I think that would convince you.
Yeah, I know. I think it looks really cool, but it's just. Yeah, it's just what you're saying. Like, it's too expensive for me to buy all those games I want. I can't just buy.
Yeah.
I can't just buy everything I want. That's the.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay full price. You can just go on like GTA or something like that.
Like what?
That website.
GT what?
There's this website called G2A.
G2A. Okay.
Yeah. You've probably never heard of it, right? You're not
No. No.
It's really good. It's a site where they auction off like game keys and you can get them really cheap.
Hmm. Nice. That's an option then. I think it would be better to play it on PC anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, on PS4 it doesn't run very well.
No, you told me. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, now I have to get Minecraft when we get a PC.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of games.
Way too much. When am I ever gonna find time to exercise? Let's see.
Oh shit. Yeah, good point.
I'll just have to make time for it.
Bye now.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah, no. It's impossible.
You're just,
It can't happen.
you're just,
I refuse.
You're body will slowly start becoming like
Ready to get
computerized.
Ugh. You mean like fat and with pimples and shit? No thanks.
Like your body will like your computer will take over your body and you'll turn into a robot.
That sounds better, at least. Like a cyborg, huh? Playing all day.
Like PUBG is £22 in G2A.
Yeah, PUBG is $45, right?
Yeah, in G2A you can get it for about £21.
Oh shit, you gotta pay for the program itself?
Yeah, you have to pay for the game. Of course, it's not free.
G2A.
No, you don't pay for G2A, it's a website saying...
Oh, that's what you mean. No, I got you. Alright. Yeah. Let's play with some random comrades. Hmm?
New Wolfenstein games like £20 in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of the gameplay. Doesn't look bad. Pretty good graphics. Alright, George.
Just give it. Alright, George. As an example, I doubt I'd.
Yeah, we'll find some nice games on there. I like it that there is something, because like on the PS4 you get these discounts if you buy games digital. But on the PC, well, I didn't know there was something like that. It's good that this is there. G2A.
There's a few websites like that, and these games are a lot cheaper. Even on Steam, they're cheaper than on PS.
Does Steam have like these discounts, just like the PS4?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
There's a whole like meme thing about that. They have like the best discounts on Steam.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play on Steam a little bit, but I used to have no cash when I was doing that. So I only got like the free games or the really cheap games. Yeah. Didn't know it was discounts, that's cool.
Yeah, you get like seasonal discounts.
I'm thinking about getting Fallout and like downloading a shitload of mods as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Play the multiplayer one.
I got Skyrim Special Edition already.
God damn, boy.
So you can, that co-op mod's released in like the next few weeks.
Yeah, you saw that on YouTube, right? I gotta watch that video about that.
And it even works that you can play it with your mods. So you're in like a modded world, that'd be sick.
Yeah, man, I wonder how it is when you play together. I can imagine it's freaking awesome. It's been a while since I played it as well, so a lot will still be new. Because I didn't play it for so long. Yeah. Oh, I hate fighting these bombs. They always blow up in my face. Not this time though. Now I got friends with me. Got some eggs. Hell yeah. Eating bacon and eggs.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Don't let him explode. Don't let him do it. Yeah. There they are. Oh, it's Flans. Gotta use magic on these guys. I wonder what's better. Maybe ice? Just blast them with fire. That seems to work. Oh! Someone blew him up. Straight off the bat. Yeah. That was a little strange. Blast them. There we go. I'm such a noob still. I can become a lot stronger. Whoa, that's what you get when they explode. It's fucking crazy. You see that? Woohoo! Harder to hit than you would think. Blast them with fire. Oh jeez. This guy can take a lot. Let's use dual wields. There we go. Look who showed up. Look what the cat dragged in. Hell yeah. Motherfucker. Holy shit. Heal us, stop fighting, heal us. Fucking bastard. Yeah, it's too late. Five seconds. Here you go. Hell yeah. Damn. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Whoa, what was that? That was a one-hit. Jesus, he's level 18.
Level 18?
Yeah, he's level 18. It's fucked up.
What, the monster?
No!
I'm gonna say.
Fucking assholes. Just let me die.
Just let me die.
Jesus Christ. What an assholes. This is why I gotta fight with actual friends and not with random shitheads.
Just let me die. What happened?
They didn't revive me.
Oh right, bastard.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry that happened.
Those guys are not my comrades anymore.
Bastards.
They never were. Actually. What is that? What is that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that. Sorry, George.
Say what?
Oh no. I could like hear everything what was being said on your TV. It's really annoying. Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Here, I'll mute it.
Yeah.
So you can concentrate. I'm sorry.
That's okay, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Alright, let's try that again. Damn, that was hard. It's just a level 8 quest. I gotta level up. Let's do this again.
Thank you.
Such a scrub in this game. Because you don't like...
Here, like,
Hmm?
EA pulled out the microtransactions from Star Wars Battlefront 2
Yeah.
because there was such a backlash.
Yeah, but they're gonna put it in anyway. Just at a later stage. So they're just tracking people with their words. Like, they are making it look like they're not putting it in there, but they're just saying we won't put it in at release if you read carefully. Actually, PewDiePie did a video on that yesterday. That's why I know. But yeah, EA's got a bad rap for doing these kind of things, and also like the whole Origin system. When I just tried to download Command and Conquer, I had to make a whole Origin account and all that bullshit, and you couldn't like interpret. You couldn't take in DLCs. Yeah, you couldn't take in DLCs or a map creator or anything. You had to go. You had to do so much stuff just to make it work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't get Star Wars Battlefront now too anyways. It's
Nah.
ruined for me.
I'm not buying anything with those packs in it. Fuck that.
I agree. Yeah.
I think it's a betrayal of the gamers, in a way. Because we already pay like $70 for games these days, and then they want to squeeze out like the last bit of money you have. It's just an insult. I'm sorry. No. Then I'll just won't buy your game at all. Gonna insult me like that, yeah.
The thing that makes me sad though is like, it's not the developers who are doing it, like they work really hard on the game, but then it's the publishers who are forcing them to
Yeah.
scrap.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Which really sucks because like Shadow of War is like a really good game, but I won't buy it because
Same reason?
transaction crap.
Microtransaction. Yeah, just leave that out. I mean, if you're gonna make a game, let us enjoy the full content and don't put up multiple paywalls for every little small thing. I mean, if I want that, I'll just go play a free MMO online, and I don't have to pay for the game.
Hey, it's such a
Fuck that.
thing to do, and their excuse is always like, oh well.
Yeah, and their excuse was we want everyone to enjoy the content of the game. I mean, yeah, then don't let us pay for every little thing, and don't let us farm for like 40 hours to get like a few packs. I mean, come on.
What game you talking about?
That Star Wars Battlefront, but it goes for other games as well. Like Call of Duty these days, for example. They also have that bullshit in it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more, like Shadow of War, like you're saying, and it's kind of a trend. I think they're just trying out where they can get away with, and like even if it's like a small percentage of gamers who buys these packs, then they'll still do it, because that like, well, they'll still make a lot of profit out of it.
You always will have players that buy those packs.
Of course, so they kind of ruin it for the other gamers, because they want to take a shortcut in the game by paying. They kind of ruin it for everybody. I mean, if you don't have the...
These days the games are mostly, you know, pay to win, you know. It's like Call of Duty, you have to buy those points.
Yeah.
So you can
get the cool weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit, right?
Yeah, you know, there are people that don't want to spend any money on the points, or they cannot.
Or can't. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah.
They have to do it the hard way, you know. So by the time they are pro, everyone is quit playing the game because they.
Yeah, you're
absolutely
absolutely right. As long as the hype train is on, a lot of people like, well, the whales, that's how they call them, the people who spend that much money on the game, like over $200-300 on one game, the whales. They'll spend a lot of cash, like these big YouTubers and people who just spend all their money and time on one game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cancer when you see these channels where the loot box channel.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Like, channels dedicated to just open fucking loot boxes.
Yeah,
it's what I
it's a
see
shame.
In Injustice. I follow one that plays Injustice also on the PlayStation, and
yeah.
To buy better boxes, new gear, you need how do you call it again? Source crystals.
So it's kind of like coins as well, I guess. In other games, you gotta pay for the crystals, and then you can use those crystals to get other stuff in game.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, if you
yeah,
can't spend that much time on the game, then just accept that you're not gonna have all the cool stuff in the game. I mean, that's how it should be. That's how it always went. And now you can just take shortcuts. I mean, so if you have a big wallet, you'll always have a bigger penis in the game as well. I mean, fuck that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a shit. It really is. That's a trash.
Yeah, I think we all agree on this one. Wow.
I don't think many people could disagree with that. I know some people defend it. You see people in YouTube comments saying like,
People who buy it.
stop whining about it.
Yeah, the people who buy it, probably.
Exactly. That makes me so angry.
Yeah. I feel you.
Just play the game and stop whining about it.
Yeah, I want to play the game. That's the thing. I want to play the game and get all the stuff that you developed for us, instead of having to pay an extra $200 to get it. You know?
Exactly.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean,
We'll see
yeah.
what works. It's not like even like you can just buy the stuff, right?
No, it's like a gambling. Yeah, it's gambling in a way.
You're paying money to gamble, but you might get that stuff.
Yeah, but you're not gambling for real money. You're gambling for pixels. That's kind of weird, actually, if you think about it. Yeah.
But I heard in Belgium, I think maybe in Holland, that they're like investigating.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
It's actually, but in the UK, apparently they said, "Oh, it's alright. It's not gambling."
They might declare it gambling over here, actually. So then, if you're young, you can do it.
Yeah.
And I think the regulations over it will change as well if it is declared gambling over here.
Yeah.
They might have to pay more taxes over it and stuff like that. At least then a part of it comes back to the community. But still, I'm against the whole concept though, in general.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't really think that money is like being rehashed back into the games. Like it's not benefiting the game. It's just being.
It's money grabbing. It's just money grabbing, yeah. Oh well, I mean, if there is like a few DLCs in the game or a season pass where I have to pay extra, I don't care. That's alright. I've already gotten used to that. And the games are graphically better, and they are very expansive, and the games are, I think, better now than they were a long time ago. Mostly, maybe except for some Final Fantasy titles.
Between now and then.
Yeah. What?
The point is, at the old games you had to travel to finish. There were no shortcuts, or you had to have one of those, cheat discs or something.
You mean it was hard and you didn't finish every game, like as easy as now? And now it's like based on everyone can finish the game? Pretty much?
Yeah, nowadays anyone can finish the game and easily.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that actually, what you're saying now. I think you're right.
Games are a lot more casual because they've become more mainstream.
Filthy casual. Yeah.
They try and make them more accessible. Yeah, of course.
Because before, like, a lot of nerds, well, how should I say it, like, I don't want to say, yeah, nerds in a way were playing it, but those people were, like, really investing time into it, and usually, well, pretty smart, so they could finish it.
Yeah.
But now, I guess, because it's a wider audience and you have the bell curve, and like, well, the majority isn't that smart, they have to tone the games down, in a way, to make more money.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame, in a way.
I guess it's also just that people, like more casual people, don't spend as much time, or don't have the same amount of time.
Yeah, because they're working, like, they're spending time, like 10 hours a day on work. Like getting there and working.
Time with family or whatever. Yeah.
Or family on top of that. Then you have no time. That's like 2 full-time jobs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons they put the pay-to-win system. because people have less time than they used to.
Yeah, so they
in the old
can.
days when you play a game, you're gonna sit and gonna play the game for
Yeah.
until it finished. If it takes 1 day or 1 year, no one actually cares. But these
Yeah.
days, everyone is in a hurry, so the games have to be. I
Oh
think, really
wow!
easy
What
to
you're
play.
saying now is really interesting because if you like finish games quicker, like we are doing now, because it's easier, you'll actually buy other games quicker. So if like a huge firm like EA lets you finish a game faster, you're more
Yeah, it's a
likely to
little,
buy the other titles.
Yeah.
It's going to be actually,
Yeah.
it's a two-sided coin,
Basically.
People are in a hurry these days, so they have less time to game. That's what the market says, so they make the games easier. And the other side of the coin is, if they finish a game, they can buy other games in that of that series too.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense. It's all focused around money, basically. It's all focused around making gaming more lucrative for the...
Yeah, it's a shame. I hope like a developer comes along who actually like wants to make the coolest game ever and like for people to stay with it for multiple years,
Yeah.
If someone would do that, like really pour his heart into the game and spend like 5 years with the whole development team, or maybe even longer, I don't know, and then bring out a game without microtransactions and shit, or just some little transactions, not too much, like only maybe some, best thing would be nothing, but maybe some skins or stuff like that would still be acceptable to some degree.
Cosmetics.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of bullshit, but
Just not all cosmetics, but a few, Yeah.
I think like most people thought that the Star Wars Battlefront 2 was going to have microtransactions. They were going to be purely cosmetic and treated sort of.
Yeah.
It turned out like you can buy all of these for like powerful abilities and stuff.
So then it would be easier to get over, I guess, if that would be the case.
Yeah. But apparently, like, I've just seen this video now, I think Disney's back to
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also one point, that Disney is fucking up a lot of
Yeah.
lot of shit.
Yeah, all stories. Fucking up every story, morale-wise. Money
But
grabbing.
also
Yeah, in general. Yep.
the kid show these days. 9 of the 10 series you see on TV
Yeah.
is
Decadent bullshit.
It's Disney related.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad. If you see like what we were watching in our day, when we were like, 10 years younger than now,
Yeah,
and what's on TV now, it's like crazy difference. Like what the fuck is this shit?
There was some parents, that were
Yeah,
my age and a little older,
yeah,
and the father still had all his consoles of, his youth, and he showed his 7 or 8-year-old daughter.
yeah.
He put the Game Boy Color in her hands. You know what the first thing she did to put it on?
Right.
To press the screen. She thought it was a touch screen thing.
Yeah, of course.
It's not working.
Yeah, people get used to it, especially if you like grow up with this, then it gets the norm, and
I've
yeah.
seen a lot of these movies lately, There was last week I saw a movie that
That's like the innocent
20
stuff.
kids around of 8-9 years old. They
Yeah.
were put in front of the first Atari.
Oh yeah, the Atari. What was
They
it?
saw the console and they say, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I know. Like all 2D, really low graphics. Yeah.
No,
Like,
the funny part of everything is they didn't even get that thing on. The parents had to put
Oh,
the
they did?
console on.
they couldn't put it on. Oh dear.
So with the first hurdle, holy shit. Yeah.
How hard is it to find the on button? Pretty hard, apparently. Dang.
There was a kid of 9 years old. He was playing the first Mario because he was he had to switch with the new Mario and all that. And he died, like 5 times in the first level, and say, I don't like this console. The games are too hard.
Yeah. They're not used to it. They're like, okay, I can go through this game with my eyes closed. You know?
Yeah. You actually have to do some
Yeah.
complex,
It's hard to recreate the taste at home, but I make do with the seasonings I
we
have.
were still playing them, so...
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's our own fault, in a way. Also, like, you got used to playing games. I think it's kind of an addiction for a lot of people, in a way. A way of life, even, for some people.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah, you're right.
The whole gamer thing. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, if there isn't anything, like, good you can buy, then you'll just buy the crap instead, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like all the games are bad, but there are a lot of bad games lately. But there are a few jewels, like a few diamonds in between them.
Yeah, yeah. I
Mhm.
suppose it depends what kind of platforms you have access to.
That too. If you have a PC, you can go a lot of ways. If you got a good PC.
Yeah,
Hmm.
of course. And then if you've even got like a PlayStation and Nintendo, then
And an Xbox.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, already Xbox doesn't really have a lot to offer.
No, lately they don't. You're right.
If you have a PC now, then most of nearly all of the Xbox games are available on PC. Because,
Dude.
those,
Hmm. The Nintendo
those
Switch.
platforms-
I think the Nintendo Switch has some good games though.
Oh,
Zelda,
you're talking about
Pokemon.
Xbox.
Oh yeah, no.
About
No, Xbox. I don't know what happened to Xbox. They kind of lost their best game, like Halo. I mean, and Fable
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, Gears for some people,
Eh,
not for me.
nah. I did play it, but it's not that. Well, not for me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I played all three of them well, I think there were 4 games in there. I played
oh, yeah.
like the 3 main games,
Hmm.
and yeah, I played them, but
So what did you think? Like,
mainly because
The
my
play
dad at the
style?
time was really into like the Gears,
yeah,
like PvP, like he was really into it, and I must
Yeah.
admit, it takes a lot of skill,
I believe it. I believe it.
and I could never like master it, so I was kind of jealous.
Then you kind of have to.
He was really good at it.
You have to play it non-stop and nothing else if you want to get good at something like that.
Yeah, you do, absolutely. But
For Halo, I did that. Like Halo 3, I did that. I played that non-stop. I played some other games in between and did some other stuff, school and shit, you know. But I did, most of the time I was just playing Halo 3 online. That was really worth it, because when you were skilled at that game, man, you destroy everyone without dying, and it was so fun. But yeah, then Halo Reach comes and the controls are all differently, and then you gotta start all over again. It game over. Yeah.
maybe I don't know about the multiplayer, but yeah,
I can barely keep
Yeah.
up with you.
that game was still awesome. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
It was still a good game, don't get me wrong.
The campaign was really good in that game.
I liked it as well. Although you weren't Master Chief anymore. Like you couldn't jump as high, you weren't as fast, I don't know. And you had all these...
He was still smarter.
Well, you had like these sprint abilities in there, I should actually say. I mean, you could actually run faster, but it kind of broke the game. Because you had sprinting and armor lock, and you had the jetpack.
People hated it because they were like, oh, it's turning into Call of Duty.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Because of the running. Maybe if they would have just left the running, at least, and the armor lock, then it could have been okay with the jetpack. Maybe. I don't know. I kinda like the classic style. Yeah. Later on they brought in like this classic playstyle that you couldn't use those things, those upgrades. That was kind of fun. Hmm.
Yeah. I think.
Oh wow, what's this?
It's better if it's more simplistic. I mean, you look at like Counter-Strike is really popular. You know, it's never really been changed up.
Sometimes more is less. Less is more. Yeah.
People love Counter-Strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody ever made it that Counter-Strike how it's does this or that wrong, because it never really changes.
A fine choice.
You're right.
You know,
But the concept is so good that it doesn't need any change. Maybe it could use some extra weapons or something like that, or skins, or some shit like that. But further than that, I think you're pretty good with that. I think it's still one of the most streamed games, and like,
I wish you a safe return.
yeah,
all
it's
the
so
mechanics,
popular.
just solid.
Yeah. That's really old already. Dang.
I think there's more than one Counter-Strike game. I don't know much about Counter-Strike.
There
I
is.
know it's very popular.
Mhm.
I know a little about it.
Played a little of Global Offensive. But I had this one friend, and he actually had sponsors. They brought him like a PC and everything to just play Counter-Strike.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it was really good. You know, of course.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw a very interesting theory this morning on YouTube.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Yeah, that the Marine of Doom,
Yeah.
you know the main character of Doom,
Yeah?
is an incarnation of Link of the Legend of Zelda.
Oh wow, how did they make that link?
Oh, nice fun.
Well, he had a good theory about it though.
What was it? It's interesting.
Yeah, he compares the games, you know, what, you know, the gameplay, the world, the story-wise, you know, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that too, Link and Doom have a lot of similarities. You know that his theory is that the character of Doom is not necessarily the incarnation of Link, but how do you say that? The title and quest, you know, that Link has, you know, that
So gameplay.
He's gonna save the entire world. In
So
Link's ga-
gameplay
in
wise
Link's
as well, or just story wise? Like concept concept of the story.
Gameplay wise, similarities qua armor and things you find in the game.
Okay.
Interesting idea.
So it is.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see, you know, that because if you see the Zelda games, you know, Link's wake up in a green tunic, and yeah, he's going on a quest to save Hyrule. And with Doom, it's actually the same. You wake up, you put on a green armor, and you're gonna save Mars in this case.
I think that's in a lot of games, right? That you have to save the world or something familiar, right?
Yeah, but you really have to watch that on YouTube. It's really
yeah.
interesting theory that
You know
dude,
what?
Literally put the facts.
Yeah.
And,
When I'm with you
the
this
character
week,
design and
yeah. Why don't you put it up when I'm with you this week and we can check it out together, talk about it. Might be an interesting conversation.
let me see if I can
Ow!
still
Fucking hell.
find that movie.
Ow! Damn, he keeps lasering.
I didn't subscribe to that channel, so that's.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. Snake. Snake.
Oh shit, that is a snake.
Ow.
That's like the boss you fight down in the that dungeon.
Yeah, just a little smaller. But yeah, you're right.
Are there two of them? Yeah, there are two.
Yeah, there are. The Nagas. Oh no, not gonna get me, buddy. Blindside him. Yeah. Get out of there. Also in this game, I don't use my shield.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show it. I'll show it to you, guys. And you know what I mean.
FF15.
I know, right? You actually have a magic shield as well now.
Oh wow. Oh cool.
It was pretty good if you let Gladiolus protect you with a shield. It was like an ability you could learn.
Yeah.
That was okay.
I wonder if that magic shield is in the main game though. I guess some of the mechanics and some unique. I wonder. Because that's definitely not in the main game, right? That magic shield you just used.
Yeah. It's not, that's true. Only the regular shield. You can also get that in there, actually.
Cool.
Hey George. Yeah, I'm having fun. How's the anime? What's for dinner? Oh, we're eating fries. Prevents poison. Okay.
Oh, the fries are good for you.
So fries are good for you. You hear that, guys? Let's go to McDonald's.
In case you ever risk getting poisoned, because that's something that happens every day.
Yeah, it doesn't happen at all. You're right. Damn. Not
Watch out
bad.
for those poison. Never mind.
Never mind. What episode are you at, George?
These damn poison birds.
Yeah.
Damn it, where is that freaking movie?
I wonder like how things would be different if humans had evolved alongside dinosaurs.
We did in a way. There was mammals. And those mammals evolved into us. So in a way we did. But we weren't humans back then.
Yeah, and birds are incarnations of dinosaurs.
Yeah, so we still
At
are
least
in a way.
The most close related to
You know
dinosaurs.
you know what I mean, obviously.
You just want to ride on a dinosaur. You want to fly around on your pterodactyl. That's why.
Yeah, then by evolve, then you can do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Or Ark, I mean.
Game Slayer. Shotgun.
Monster Hunter World Ultimate game. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's a theory. 6 reasons Doom Guy is secretly linked. It's this movie I watched, right?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm?
Subscribe, like. Yeah, that's the movie's name, The Theory. Doom Guy is linked. I put the video on my channel, so next time you come we can see it.
Oh, nice. That works.
Oh, do you know who the new DLC fighter for Tekken 7 will be?
Yeah, I do.
Noctis.
Oh, Noctis, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw your comment happy on Facebook.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm right though, they have so many good characters to choose from, and then they choose something like that.
You don't like Noctis? Yeah.
Noctis is pretty cool.
I do like Noctis though. Yeah, I do.
No, it's not that I dislike Noctis, but it's more, you know, there are a lot of fighters from fighting games that are more compatible for Tekken than Noctis.
So which one would you have liked to see? Just curious.
I would, yeah, there are a couple of characters I would like to see, you know.
Oh,
I
I
would like
bet.
to see Link in it.
Oh, Link.
I think Link would
That's
be
interesting.
good.
That's
Because they did
interesting.
the same with Soul Calibur 2.
That won't
On
happen
Xbox
though,
2, you got Link.
because you don't have Zelda on the PS4 or Xbox. So that won't happen.
Yeah, but
No.
Yeah.
no, but you know what? This originally with Soul Calibur 2 for the PlayStation, you got Heihachi. Then what was it for the Xbox? You got Link.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is a cool concept, though. Soul Calibur was a pretty fun game to play. I enjoyed that. You know...
I would like to see a Power Ranger in Tekken. That would also be a cool addition.
So is Noctis the only one, though? I think the Turtles are coming as well. Oh no, that's
No,
the other game.
They're coming for Injustice too.
Injustice, yeah, you're right. So
Well,
what's...
that's February or something in that direction, and they will come to PS4.
I think like Noctis is fun in a way because it's kind of a preview for Final Fantasy Dissidia,
Oh yeah.
the fighting game.
Yeah,
So-
but I don't think the gameplay is comparable from the Cydia and Tekken. They're different fighting
yeah,
styles.
yeah, it
Really
is.
different fighting
Yeah, it is. Really different. I think Tekken will have a lot more moves, to be honest.
Really a brawler.
No.
Either.
I wonder if he can teleport and shit like that over there, like change weapons. Yeah,
Yeah. Surely they must
it would be crazy. Yeah, like that warp strike. Yes.
That's pretty. Without his warp strike, I don't know.
You don't have Noctis. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Make the White Dino Ranger, says Gameslayer. Yeah, he agrees with you, Happy. He wants to see Power Ranger as well. Gameslayer in the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Amen, brother.
No, but like I said, there are a lot of good fighters to choose from, and then they choose, yeah.
It's not really a fighter, that's your argument, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's not actually of a fighting game, you know.
I know. I still like it though, but
like
I agree.
Killer Instinct or something.
oh yeah, Jago, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Jago or Saberwolf or shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Would be cool. But it's also Nintendo, right? Oh no, Xbox actually, these days. They made the swap to Xbox.
Yeah, but if they're gonna pick a fighter from the PlayStation franchise, you have also a lot of to choose, you know, like fighters from Dead or Alive. They're compatible with Tekken since the gameplay is similar.
I think you wanted to see Rock Lee from Naruto.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. I wouldn't mind Sasuke being in there as well. Oh, fucking awesome.
Yeah, but Rock Lee would be compatible too, since he is a taijutsu fighter.
Yeah, I
Without
would.
special, special ability, the 8G technique, but
Yeah.
still, his fighting style is completely based on taijutsu.
Yeah, I know. So what do you guys think? What would be like another good character for a fighting game in the chat?
Yeah, but not Noctis. Yeah, Noctis is not a bad character, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's he would
Maybe-
be a good choice.
I think he's better at plays in the Cydia. You're right. I still like the idea of fighting with him though. I don't know, because I spent like 100 hours playing him, I guess. At 15.
It's good. It's obviously good for fans of FF15.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
to that, so.
Obviously, yeah, you're right. Feather sword, laser arrows. He can go in Super Dino mode. Whoa, that White Power Ranger was fucked up OP.
Well, for
Wasn't he?
Dino Thunder.
Yeah. I guess
Not
so.
a bad choice though.
Yeah, not a bad choice. Oh, and
choice,
also,
actually.
also Virgil from Devil May Cry. Yeah, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
Now that is a super IP.
Yeah, it is. He has got some sick ass moves.
He is sick.
Yeah.
He's sick in the head.
Yeah.
In his case, I think literally too.
What about what about like Castlevania characters?
Oh, like a vampire?
You know, Alucard.
Yeah.
For Tekken? No.
Game record? Pretty cool.
I didn't play it. I wouldn't be able.
Alucard. Or Sutton Belmont had this bit.
Yeah. If they got some nice physical combos, I guess. And it's
Hey,
good.
no, Castlevania characters are cool, but for a Tekken game, nah.
Really, you think not? I think Belmont would really fit Tekken
Belmont, huh?
pretty well.
Alright. I think, yeah, why not? I
Maybe
mean,
not like Alucard
I-
or Dracula because they'd be OP.
I think we all would like to see our favorite characters in those games.
The Dark Side of series would also be a good addition for Tekken.
Oh yeah.
Also for story-wise, since they since the Tekken 7 is almost apocalyptic line.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember like I always like my favorite characters being in these games, even if they don't fit in it. I remember Master Chief was in Dead or Alive, and he didn't fit in there at all because he just shoots most of the time. But still, it was so
Wow.
cool. It was so cool. Yeah. Master Chief from Halo. Hey, what's up, Brody?
Oh, Brawly.
Brawly. Oh yeah.
Brother.
He would pawn Akuma.
Yeah, I think Akuma was a good choice for an Tekken.
Yeah, you know that's what I mean. Akuma fits in every fit of the story. And
Yeah.
I look at story-wise too, you know, not exactly to the character itself.
Yeah, you're right. So, GameSlayer really likes Power Rangers. I can already see that. Did you buy the game of Power Rangers on the PS4? Me and my friend over here went through it. Me and the Olympian Knight. We went through that game.
Easy.
We did it in one day, in 4 hours, maybe a little more.
No, a little under 5 hours we finished the game.
A little under 5 hours. There you go.
4 hours and something like that.
Mighty Morphing Power Rangers. Yeah.
But there only are 5 levels.
Yeah.
What platform was that on?
PS4.
PS4.
Oh, I never even heard of that though.
It was one of more of those
But
indie
it's
games.
not online.
Those
Oh, okay.
mhm. You can only play if you're in the same room. Yeah.
Split screen.
But
Well, you're on the
I'm
same-
gonna
same
prepare
screen.
myself for the freaking arbeid.
Hey man, you gotta work, you gotta get the money. Go for it.
Yes. We speak with each other tomorrow.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll get together this week somewhere.
Yeah, let me know the who, what, where, and when.
It's cool, man. Alright, man. Glad to have you. Good luck, Appy.
Grazie. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye. Bye. Oh, add Siegwahrheit or Vector de la Croix from Chaos Legion. I could see them fitting in. Oh wow. I don't know those characters. Can you elaborate? What kind of moves? Yeah.
It sounds like Warhammer.
Yeah. True. Let's do another mission. We don't have enough power.
Keep up with you.
That's what they all say, lady. That's what they all say. Just reward-wise, this one's really good. Let's go for this one.
A fine choice.
Nah, that looks so much fun.
GameSlayer would like to see Brony in a fighting game. just for the reason to beat him up.
Oh wow. That would be funny. Seeing one of your viewers fighting each other.
That would be cool.
That's pretty funny.
You would have to give everyone classes as well, like extra abilities.
Like, yeah. Imagine if you had a game where you could like put yourself into the game, or you could put somebody else in somewhere,
Yeah,
and then have them fight each other.
yeah. In some games you can.
Like, sort of, yeah.
If like if you can well in Skyrim
Have that
you
kind of
can.
technology.
Yeah. It's
With the like the PS3 camera where you scan your faces.
oh that's cool.
And I
Yeah.
think it was in one of the FIFA games, and then your face would like, so you could make your own player and put your face onto the player by scanning it in.
That would be awesome. That would be more detailed than just making a copy in a creator or something like that. Yeah, that would be cool.
Gonna launch an attack on Game Slayer.
You guys.
We have normies.
Sometimes there's more fighting in my chat going on than on the actual game.
Yeah. It's a real battle zone.
It's a battle zone, alright.
And you boost chat to City of Free.
Yeah.
The heroes versus chat.
Heroes and villains. The 13 gaming clan. Stappy Schwappy. No, he's too overpowered. Can't be in the game.
Yeah,
Balance.
We're the Hanshi.
Yeah.
We're not like
If you lose, okay, ban. Ultimate weapon, the ban hammer.
That might not be a good idea, Andy.
No. Don't think so.
You've got like 100,000 views.
Yeah, and then still not. Yeah. No.
It'd be really cool to organise
Get together.
fight tournament on Dark Souls.
Oh yeah. That too.
That being probably the most common denominator.
Oh, I feel like doing that. That's cool. I'll just get my washing pole and S-Talk out. And we'll rumble 1v1. Actually, we did that a few times. Even like 3 versus 3s and shit like that, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking like
1v1, right?
knockout rounds,
Okay, okay.
something like that.
Poking weapons it is. I think I'll play some Dark Souls in a bit as well.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, the new Monster Hunter, man. Did you see those graphics? What the fuck, man? That's a real improvement from the last one. I like it a lot.
And I can see right now you can jump on top of the enemy, so I can gather the velocity.
Yeah, you can.
I really like that. That should be in more games when you fight some
That interaction, right?
more immersive. You can actually,
I mean, that's what I like a lot about Dark Souls 3 as well, because if you hit them from the left, they'll actually be knocked to the right. You know, stuff like that.
yeah, they're not just snapping.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, like if you're fighting mid-air or something like that, you're just like hacking it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You should be able to climb on top and like get thrown off.
You can hit his head.
If they would bring that into Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 4, if it ever comes out, you'd have like the ultimate RPG, pretty much. Ultimate JRPG.
I and a bit more of an open world, maybe.
At some points, not all of it, but yeah. An open area in the middle, or something like that, right? Oh shit!
Or maybe not even that, but just like more directions you can go in maybe.
Yeah. Oh, we finished that giant real good. Very nice.
Although you have that in Dark Souls 1, you like more so in Dark Souls 2 or 3, there's so many like sort of areas for directions. A bit of shortcut is like everything in the game is interconnected. Like there are no areas where you have to load. Everything's connected, so you can walk to every area.
In Dark Souls 3 it is kind of like that, right? Well, there is some areas, especially the DLCs, you'll have to load.
You have to walk back to get to the hub area, right? Whereas in Dark Souls 1, the hub area is like part of the main world. You see what I mean?
And Dark Souls 2 as well, actually. Majula,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 2, I don't know, that's why a lot of people say Dark Souls 1 is the best game because of the level design. I mean, you've seen that. But you can get to like really tough areas, like at the very beginning of the game, like keys like that, or you can get around certain places by unlocking certain doors, things like that. It's really interconnected. It's really cool.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
So
Like,
game.
and it has some pretty big areas, like the Dark Souls. Just like the whole side area. There are more side areas in Dark Souls 1.
I really want to play it, man. I really want to play it. Don't tell me anything though, like in depth. But like if you just hold it by names, I'm okay with it. And that doesn't say shit, you know. But I really want to play it, man. It's such a surprise. I only played a tiny bit when I was at Olympia Night, like I don't know, like 3 years ago, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was just a tiny bit. Yeah, it is. I want to play it with friends though. I want to co-op it and like have fun going through it together.
Yeah, of course.
I'm so happy there's no soul level like Dark Souls 2 in there. Oh man, that really makes me happy.
Yeah, that was utter bullshit. We put it in Dark Souls 2 and then realised it's a mistake. And then it wasn't in Dark Souls 3.
Hey, did you ever heard about Sieg Walride? He's a trained swordsman who is fast and acrobatic and he can summon dark creatures, known as legions. That's pretty cool. So he was like... Well, yeah, sure. It's like a swordsman and he can summon dark creatures to help him out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think you know him, because you didn't hear about that game. What's it called? Let's go back a little. Chaos Legion.
I didn't know. I've never heard of that.
No, me neither.
It sounds like Warhammer, the Chaos Legion. Warhammer, one of the big factions of Chaos.
Oh, cool.
And the Legions of Chaos.
So what do they look like? Like Dark Spectres or?
No.
Totally different.
They're like this really broad faction, like really Chaos is like, has lots of sub-factions. It's hard to...
Sounds cool. Huh?
They're like the big baddies.
Yeah. Alright.
They have like demons, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Very well.
That sounds good. Demons.
You've got like Cahorn, which he's like the god of war, and like they're all evil. Like he's like this. He's a god of like violence, and each one has like basically the chaos gods are formed from like human emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
human emotions.
Since emotions can be quite chaotic in themselves. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Violence and all that stuff, and he's the most powerful of the four gods. And he's like this, like giant, horrific-looking, like hound, I guess you call him, or wolf or something. He's got like the body of a human, but it's covered in fur, and he's got these like cloven hoofs.
Holy shit.
And, he sits on the
He's kinda
throne
like
on
a
top of this
devil.
pile of skulls. Yeah, he's like Satan. And he sits on this pile of skulls. His throne's on the top. The skull getting bigger. His followers like to people and
Oh,
the skulls up to him.
I think that sounds
And
like
this
really
pile of
interesting
skulls
character.
surrounded by a lake of blood. Yeah.
Dang. Dark.
You have the greater demons and like the greater demons Corona, like Avatar.
Greater demons and lesser demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Then you've got like Slanesh. He's like the god of like decadence.
Ooh.
You know, like pleasure.
Yeah.
But like
The
extreme, like
the seven sins.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And his appearance is like this mastodonic, like
Mm-hmm.
creature. He's got like breasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Female.
He's like a massive evil transsexual demon. Basically.
Sometimes she's at you, and
Dang.
yeah. And
It kinda fits. It kinda fits. Yeah, I like it. I like the idea.
It's cool because Slanesh was formed by the Elder, like the elves.
Mm-hmm.
Because their civilization became so powerful that they just worry about everybody the same.
They didn't have to worry about everything, so that's why they fell into decadence.
And then, like,
Right.
that's so much of that some of them became evil. They being a warhammer.
Ow!
But it's true. Yeah, like the elves split into two different factions. So like before they were united, and then one side became the dark elves who were the second. The other one's high elves.
So they all kinda lost by doing that, right?
Yeah. Exactly. And
Division is always bad for a group.
yeah, after like Slanesh became created and then the elves split up and the evil ones got pushed away in the Civil War and like Slanesh first like saved the elves.
Mhm.
So when they die, they have to their souls or something, otherwise Slanesh actions. And then you've got like Zench, he's like god of wisdom and like machinations, you know, plot.
Machines.
Like he's not machines, machinations. Like he's always plotting behind the
Ah. Okay.
plot.
Yeah.
Like he has like so many plots and like tries to motivate, like try and understand what his motivations are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also he's like the god of mutations as well. Like a lot of his followers are like horrifically mutated, and they're like magic followers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Machines ruling the world, huh?
They're like,
That's a funny thought. Yeah, you're right, Game Slayer.
He even goes against the other chaos god.
Oh, machines. I think you talked about this earlier while we were playing Destiny 2. Yeah.
He's not a machine. I said machination means like plotting or something. It's not machine.
Ah, okay. What's machination means plotting? Never heard about that. I didn't know that. Okay. Machination. Plotting. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, what's the fourth god? Oh yeah, and then you Nurgle, who's like the god of like disease and life as well, I think. And
Oh, wow.
He's the most horrific looking of the gods. He's like this giant, like, he looks a bit sort of like Jabba the Hutt or something. But like covered
Fuck.
in disease, like his stomach's full open.
Yeah, even worse than Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt on super AIDS.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He has all of these creatures living inside him and stuff.
Oh my god. Did you know actual humans have like more bacteria that aren't originally from the human body? Like they have more of those bacteria than actual human bacteria? Than human cells?
Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy.
3/4 of all the cells in your body are like bacteria from outside of your body. And you need them. If you don't if you don't have them in you, you'll die.
Oh,
Yeah, you need them. It's like a symbiosis. They need you, you need them.
Have a god with like bacteria in your gut that are essential. Because without them, you can digest your feed, right? Properly, correctly.
Game Slayer. So what would be your idea of world domination then, if they're rookies? Game Slayer.
Oh wow. Just imagine him like approaching the horn skull for everything and being like, no.
What a noobs. Pathetic.
Let me show you how this is done.
Goddamn amateur. Filthy casual. Yeah. I don't know, I would have to think it through carefully. I couldn't answer in a second. I would need a few weeks. Months, years to make an idea like that. I don't know, Slayer.
Keep your plan into screen.
Yeah, that speaks for itself.
That
Yep.
sounds like a dissension. So he'd be a follower.
Oh yeah, so they like to use guile and stay in the shadows.
It's all about like hidden plots. Like,
Frickin' Ninja Clan.
I can barely keep up with
Stay in the shadows. I don't think I can make it through this quest, but I'm gonna try. Don't blame me if I die.
Take care out there.
you got to do that.
Take care. Don't fight fair.
What the hell? Is that an enemy?
It's a Kakatur.
I know, but...
Yeah, he won't do.
Right, I thought you were in the hub area.
Yeah, this is the loading screen before you go into.
Okay, okay. Build your army and slowly and gradually have resources based on my weapon.
Yep. And then there's propaganda.
That sounds just like our plan and
I know.
for the first game.
I guess we shouldn't have talked about it on stream. It's not a secret anymore.
I just said it. Yeah. I hope you started stockpiling the weapons already.
I am. I got some Iron Man suits in the basement if you're interested.
Well, that's the start, I suppose.
That's a start.
Not really, but
Gonna need some more, yeah. It's a good start though.
Yeah, I've got my suspicions that they're like fancy dress costumes and not actual,
Not actual mechanized Iron Man suits.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
You tell me I'm wrong.
You got me. But
God
maybe,
damn it.
but maybe they'll be so scared that they don't dare to fight Iron Man. We can bluff our way through.
Wait, these guys are idiots. Let's take them peacefully and trick them and be like, oh no, it's Iron Man.
And we have a hidden base where we have a discussion of strategies. In short, I could basically write a whole book on how to conquer the world. Let's do it together, Game Slayer. Maybe you can give me some ideas. I was planning on doing that anyway. Let's see. I want to be Emperor someday. Come on.
We'll both be emperors. It'll be like when the Roman Empire was split in half.
Ooh. Yeah, and they had like one emperor and a sub-emperor, right?
But I'll take the eastern side.
Bastard.
You can have both.
Yeah,
You like Rome anyway, you're Italian.
I do.
You Constantinople into the 14th century.
Oh, you can. If I would go back there with what I know now, I'd fuck everyone up. I would take some blueprints with me though.
What would you do if you got... Right, okay, let's say you get teleported back to, like, I don't know, like, 1 BC.
So I can prepare, right? I can take stuff with me?
I just think nothing real to it, just your own body.
Nothing. Okay. Would there be a warning of me going? Do I know I'm gonna go like in a week? Or am I just getting teleported out of the blue?
That's the 2 different options, so that's when teleported about. The other one.
Okay, if I had no means of preparation, then I just use what I have now, like military tactics, the course of history. I know what's gonna happen, roughly. I could put a Steam buddy. So where was I? Oh yeah. So I'd make like these really modern weapons, which we have now, and use them over there, and use like military tactics we are using now.
How would you make one weapon? How would you know how to do that?
Well, I'd get gunpowder from the east to start with, like a lot of it. I would trade a lot of it. And they would be like, why do you want this powder? There's no use for this, so it would be pretty cheap. And then I'd start making like these big ass cannons as well on ships. You know, like the Turks did. They had this giant cannon when in Constantinople. I'll mount them on ships. I'd go to the Emperor with all my ideas, probably, or to one of the officers. Try to get close to prominent people.
He's just a naked peasant walking up.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'd still have my tablet. I'd still have my tablet with me, right?
No.
Oh, not even that. Well, I've still got my modern clothes, right? So they'll be like, whoa, what's this sophisticated?
No. Just naked.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I guess, okay then, I guess you try to get to know well, you kinda know who the prominent people are. You try to get close to them and then like try to tell them about your ideas. You try to trade and make money. Try to fight your way up during the years, pretty much, economically. Try to get in the picture and then tell about what you plan. In the meantime, you make blueprints. about everything. You make yourself at least some weapons so you can defend yourself. Which won't look like weapons to the other people, because they don't know what it is. So that helps.
Like what, mate?
Like a small gun, or something like that, you know? Very effective if you're the only one who has it.
You wouldn't even have like the basic sort of tools to make a weapon. To make a gun.
Well, you would. You have a forge, right? I mean, you can do it. You can do it in the old way, right?
Maybe you could make some like incredibly primitive, like powerful weapon, like a musket.
Yeah, or even like a fast-firing crossbow or something like that. Automatic crossbow, some shit, you know.
That's true.
But yeah, you'll have to start somewhere, but it will get more elaborate the further you get, I guess.
I think you try and talk to some people. They'd be like, they just would be like, what the fuck
Who's this wizard?
is they
Did-
shake you up,
He's a
and
witch.
you just go in a bit, and you just die.
Yeah. They might just kill me, actually.
Yeah.
that is a possibility.
I think it's like a
That's why I would wanna have. That's why I would wanna have a gun. Like if they would come after me, I'd just kill everyone and run. You know.
you have a brief argument with Babby.
Yeah.
Effectively the end of that.
That was that. See ya. It's better them than me.
I think the ancient people would be better than that at least in it's like a brain a little bit more like the world is more interconnected and you have more cosmopolitan. Whereas with
I think in a way, because like people were, yeah, I think so. It wasn't called the Dark Ages for nothing. It was kind of a decline of society. Not in all ways, but in a lot of ways, anyway.
yeah, the society became more fragmented and there was less.
Division.
Because obviously it went from an empire to a small state.
Yes.
And you had like superstition Christianity.
Also, like the rulers from the north who took over Rome weren't really the rulers, because they were just sent there by Emperor Zeno, and they weren't like actually in control, but just like well, collaborators in a way, you could say, against Rome. So that's why it was a decline, because like a foreign ruler took it all over, someone from outside of Europe, you could say, who didn't really care about the Europeans, but just wanted to keep it under control.
Say that again when you talking about.
Well, Emperor Zeno sent Odoacer to take over Italy, right?
Oh, you're talking about much later, yeah.
Yes, that's kind of the end of it, right?
Yeah, by that point the empire basically.
Yeah, that was the weakest point. Then, well, what they called the barbarians then took it over.
That was, yeah, that was like
The end.
what, like 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How
yeah.
much do- I think quite right already.
I think at like 700, or something like that, it was all gone.
Yeah, like the last Western empire.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the empire tried to take it back for a while.
Mhm. Yeah.
Get some little back and stuff. Get it and never get it back again. Yeah. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to go back to that classical way. That like united Europe, you know? Who knows, one day. Who knows, one day it will happen again. That looks decent. Hey, thanks, Koki. You like this game? What do you think? The last boss of this area is fucked up though, so we might not get this mission, in all honesty. But we're gonna try.
I wonder like how much that Christians collapsed.
I think the mentality behind it was good, but it's not good if you're at war with other people. It's too soft for that, in a way.
Yeah, you may be right.
Because people, like over there in Rome, they actually wanted to treat everyone like that, and they let a lot of people in there from other ethnicities, and that kinda screwed them over in the end. Infiltration, other cultures coming in.
I think like religious persecution like came with the Christians. And then you can persecute it, but most people
Yeah.
tolerate it, or even made it came inclusive of it. Like he, like where I live down in Dorset,
Yeah.
there's the ruins of the old Roman temple which came to Celtic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, paganism or something.
Roman, but yeah, but it was a Roman temple, so they like brought gods from other like pagans.
Yeah, but like that was like one of the things, right? The Romans said you can keep your own gods and religion. Just you gotta worship the emperor as well. That was the thing, right?
Yeah.
But you can keep your own gods, but you are gonna worship the emperor. That's for the rest you can do what you want.
Well, like, yeah. Even though I think the Romans would even try and appease like local gods. That's why they would build temples.
Yeah.
You got in different parts of the world.
Yeah. Well, not even only in Europe, like all over Asia as well, and Northern Africa. Yeah, there is a lot of temples who are getting like destroyed by ISIS and shit at the moment over there.
Yeah, that's what.
It is. Yeah, fuck that. You're right.
A lot of like, they also seem like, because at one point, well, mostly Afghanistan, right? Afghanistan at one point was
Yeah. Yeah.
still like remnants of temples, like Afghanistan, a lot of it's
Yeah, cause like when they take over ISIS, like the radical Muslims, they want to take away every sign of another religion or doctrine being there or ever been there.
yeah.
Oh no, the truck has been destroyed. Fuck, I failed. I knew I was gonna fail. Foolish humans, says Game Slayer. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, I think with this mission, this was the last mission, I'm just gonna try to open up some stuff. And after that I'm gonna call it for today. On Final Fantasy.
You finished that dragon area in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we did. We killed that dragon, right? That fire dragon.
No, you didn't. I'm talking beyond that.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Want to do it? Or?
I don't have it right now, to be honest.
You only filled it.
Yeah, I had to delete some games because I only have like 400 gigabytes, and like part of that is like system, like 15 gigabytes of system storage as well.
Okay.
So I'll have to re-download it someday,
Yeah.
and we can go back to it. I actually feel like playing it. It's pretty cool. It's been a while.
What's up?
Alright.
Alright then.
Alright.
Okay.
You guys got 20 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I suppose that's like an hour or two.
It's looking
Yeah.
brighter already.
See, I have a bit.
That works. Yeah. It's a lot quicker. You'll still have to install it, but it doesn't take as long. Oh wow, this map is getting bigger and bigger, and we can go all the way over here as well. Alright, that's cool. Alright, you guys. So I opened this up. I should have some new missions. Let's check it out. It's just the talk of the town, man. It's the talk of the town. Oh, this one's gonna be real hard. Shit. Whoa, that's a behemoth. A behemoth, I should say. A behemoth. Snake. And we need to finish these two. Yeah, and there's so many missions. I'll have to do these a few times to get to a higher level. Or I need some high level friends. We'll see how that goes. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Game Slayer. I hope you're doing great as well. Hey guys, everyone, thanks for watching. Goki, Game Slayer. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.